Okay, so when we're building with AI, we all have this huge dream, right? We want to create these intelligent agents that completely change the game for our products. But we also know the frustrating reality. So, what if I told you that you could take an AI agent from just an idea to being totally production ready in a matter of days, not months? Let's dive into how that's actually possible.
You've seen the demos, I've seen the demos. They look amazing. But the real challenge, the thing that keeps engineering teams up at night, it's not the initial build. The absolute hardest part of building with AI is
This. It's getting it to work reliably, consistently, and safely out there in the messy, unpredictable real world. This is the gap where so many incredible AI projects just get stuck. They get caught in this endless cycle of manual tweaks, bug fixes, and performance regressions. And that cycle, it's long. I mean, for a lot of teams, the typical time it takes to get just one single AI agent performing reliably enough for production is about 6 months. Just think about that for a second. Half a year spent chasing down edge cases and manually refining prompts, all while the market is just flying by at lightning speed. But what if you could just fundamentally change that whole process? What if you could move away from a system that's all about guesswork and manual labor and into a data-driven methodology that gives you real confidence before you ever ship to a single user? Well, the answer is something called simulation gyms. Now, imagine a virtual practice environment where your AI agent can train on thousands of real-world scenarios. But here's the real game changer. These gyms are automatically generated from your product's actual user data, your observability traces. So this means your agent isn't just practicing on some generic data, it's mastering the exact workflows your real users perform every single day. And this leads us to the core engine that makes all this possible, the automated optimization loop. Let's break down exactly how this system turns all that raw data into a high-performing agent. So this process has 4 key stages that create this really powerful feedback loop. It all kicks off with automatic prompt optimization. Then it moves to continuous automated evaluations. From there, it uses both supervised and reinforcement learning to fine-tune the agent. It's a really comprehensive end-to-end system for building and, more importantly, constantly improving your AI. And this loop starts right where most of the manual pain is felt, the prompt. We've all been there, right? Manually tweaking a word here, a sentence there, trying to cover every possible scenario without breaking what already works. It feels more like an art than a science. This is where we turn that art into a science. By automatically testing hundreds of different prompt variations inside that simulation gym, we get clear, data-driven results. I mean, look at this. This agent went from a 43% success rate all the way up to 86% in just 4 versions. That's not guesswork, that's a performance guarantee. But prompt optimization is just the first step. The real power here comes from the continuous learning loop. The system is constantly measuring performance, and then it uses that data to automatically fine-tune the model. Supervised fine-tuning trains the agent on these perfect examples, while reinforcement learning lets it improve from trial and error. It's this virtuous cycle of constant improvement. Okay, so you have this powerful, self-improving loop running in a simulated version of your own product. But what does that actually get you? What's the bottom line? Well, that's where we start to see some truly game-changing business outcomes. First up, a 20x faster time to performance. Remember that 6-month slog we talked about? Well, it shrinks down to just a matter of days. This means you're not just shipping features faster. You're capturing market opportunities your competitors are probably still just planning for. Second, you get over 90% accuracy and reliability. Now, this isn't just about having fewer errors. This is about building real user trust, reducing the need for costly human intervention, and delivering a consistent, high-quality experience you can actually stand behind. And finally, a 10x faster iteration velocity for your engineering team. This is huge. It means your best people aren't bogged down in tedious manual fixes. They're freed up to innovate, to experiment with new features, and to build the next big thing for your product. So let's just put it side by side. You're moving from the old way, which was months of manual tweaking, endless guesswork, and unreliable performance, to a new way, deployment in days, data-driven optimization, and genuine, production-ready confidence. It's a fundamental shift. And this isn't just some vision for the future. Top engineering teams are already using this exact approach to build AI agents that deliver real results. They're accelerating their development and creating agents that actually work out in the real world. So it really leaves us with one final thought. If you could completely eliminate that 6-month bottleneck and confidently ship reliable agents in days, not months, what amazing things would you and your team build next?